Live from the Business RadioX studio inside Renaissance Bank, the bank that specializes in understanding you. It's time for North Fulton Business Radio.
And hello again, everyone. Welcome to another edition of North Fulton Business Radio. I'm John Ray, and folks, we are broadcasting from inside Renaissance Bank in beautiful Alpharetta. And if you haven't picked up Forbes magazine lately, you might have missed the latest survey that they did on the best banks in the United States. And guess who's in the top 10 on that list? Yep, Renaissance Bank. I think they made it because they're big enough to handle pretty much any need you can throw at them, but small enough to do it in a personal way. That's my own experience. So if that's what you're looking for in a bank and you're not getting that now, go to renaissancebank.com, find their local office, and give them a call. I think you'll be glad you did. Renaissance Bank, understanding you, member FDIC. And now I want to welcome Jessie Laney. Jessie's the marketing director and store manager with the Laundry Basket. Jessie, welcome.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you here. Let's give everyone an introduction to you and the Laundry Basket. How are you serving folks out there?
All righty. So we currently have 2 locations. Our main location is in Roswell. We have a brand new location in the Woodstock area. More information on that coming soon. You can visit our website at laundrybasketga.com for more information on that. At our Roswell location, we are fully up and running. We are a 3-tier laundry care facility. You're welcome to come on in and self-serve with your own laundry. We also have a drop-off system where, if you just want to go grab some lunch while we do your laundry, you can do that. We also have a fully operating pickup and delivery service as well.
Oh, wow. So I can put my laundry out on my front porch or something like that, and you'll come by and grab it and go?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's awesome. I want to get more to that in a second and your other services, but let's talk a little bit about you and get your background.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. My why. I am a mom of 5. I have 5 kids ranging from 16 down to 6-year-old twins.
Wow.
They are my reason for literally everything. Mm-hmm. I have been primarily a stay-at-home mom. However, I have run little side hustles turn into happy little businesses, 16 of them to be exact.
Okay, let's stop right there. 16, right? 16.
Yes.
16 different businesses that you've started over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I can't sit still. So
that's obvious.
I have a passion for small businesses, especially mommy-owned small businesses, because for many years I was a mom inside of 4 walls, and that was what I thought was the definition of me. But then I was like, okay, well, yes, I am a mom, but I'm so much more than that. And every mom is, everybody is really, but for me, that was my passion. So to take, the crazy task of doing my 26 loads of laundry at home every week and turning it into something that, is bigger than me and helping serve the community now.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool thing.
That's very cool. Let's talk to moms out there for a second. What was that moment when you decided your why in life was still what was going on in those 4 walls with those 5 kids, obviously, but it also included business ownership and entrepreneurship? What happened?
Okay. Well, I have a story. I was on staff at a local church, not naming any names, not going on there, but I was a director of 2 different ministries at that church. One of them was over the babies. One of them was over the mamas. And my first 2 kids were the only kids I had at the time. And I just kind of felt not heard. I felt like all I was just a mom, in the yoga pants and the top knot. And I know I'm not the only one who felt that way.
Right.
And life just got a little bit lost. Like, I didn't feel like anybody really understood just everything about that and how lonely it is being just home with the babies all the time.
Right.
So I took that and ran with it and built several businesses out of it. So
Okay.
kind of cool.
Yeah, that is very cool. What are some of those businesses? I mean, this is a 30-minute show. We don't have time for all 16, but
No.
yeah, but let's talk about some of those side hustles and businesses that you started.
Yeah. I mean, they're all small, but they were meaningful to me. So
Yeah.
I took things that I knew and loved and built something out of it. I taught myself to coupon out of necessity, not because I had this, crazy passion for couponing, but because at the time I had been promoted into a layoff and needed to use it to support my family. So I taught other moms how to do that for a while. So I ran couponing classes. So yeah, I mean, it was a small business or whatever, but I took my time and energy and what I found as a need for my family to show others how to do the same. I took my crafty things, whether it be for the home or just to keep my sanity, and I turned it into other classes and teaching other people to do the same. So literally just serving the mamas out there, teaching them how to do things they wouldn't know how to do. I did a community garden that it served local food pantries in the North Atlanta area.
That's great.
My garden for a couple years, it was over 2 acres, so that was pretty cool. And then I ran, I co-owned a local mommy networking group that did a lot of different things. And then along the way, I have consulted and helped run other small businesses as well. So,
Well, and you've got a great story. That's a great story in and of itself. But where you intersected and started out with Laundry Basket is a great story. Tell that story.
Well, it was a happy little accident. As you know, when you have 5 kids or any children, things happen and you need to clean the sheets a little bit more than you want to. So I needed to do that one day, and I just Googled laundromats near me. I happened to be down at the business that had laid me off the day before, and so I was in the area, in the parking lot, and I was like, laundromats near me. And Laundry Basket was the first one that came up. I looked them up on the internet, and it was unclear to me if I could go in and do my own laundry or if they were just a service. So I called, and the owners who answered the phone, very nice voice, hadn't met the man before, but I was like, cool, he sounds inviting. I want to check him out. He's like, yeah, sure. Come on in, do your laundry. And at the time, all I had was 100 in my wallet. So I'm like, can you break 100? He's like, I'm on it. He was all about it, welcoming me in. He had a one-on-one conversation with me. We'd known each other for a long time. It was just really cool. We hit it off. And I have a social media marketing background. And so, while I was waiting on my laundry, I looked them up and saw that they had posted they were hiring not too long ago. So I just asked, hey, are you still hiring? Because, like I said, I was laid off the day before, and I was like, hey, I need something to pay the bills till my next opportunity, arises. Little did I know that this was my next opportunity and grew into a lot bigger and better things than I really could have imagined at the time. So it's been a really great journey, and just helping them grow as a small business. Like I said, that's one of my passions. And so it's been a really fun ride so far.
That's awesome. What a great story. And I happen to know this firsthand because I used to own a laundry back in the day. That's another story, folks. But it is very unusual for a laundry to be so welcoming and to be as well done as yours is. I mean, this is not an industry with a great reputation. So you stand out when you got an owner that really cares, answers the phone nicely, invites you in, and you get there and it's nice and clean.
Yes.
With inviting decor.
Yeah, we get pretty much that statement in a nutshell every day, multiple times.
Right. Because people aren't expecting this.
No, not at all.
Right. Yeah, when they come in. I mean, well, I won't go there. I won't talk about what others look like. We're going to talk about you. But let's just trust me on this, folks. If you haven't been, I mean, their location is awesome. It's fabulous. And, if you want to drop off, they do great work, and I know this firsthand. So, but talk about the different services that you offer. Give us some more detail, like what can folks expect that come in and want to do their own laundry?
Okay, so let's see, my favorite group of ladies, they were in a couple weeks ago. They brought their coffee. They came in early. They brought their comforters, and they had a little hen party in our store. Like, it was adorable. I loved it. But you can it doesn't matter if you're in a hurry, you have to run out and go grab lunch or whatever. You're still going to get the same vibe. You're still going to get the same friendly feel, like we've known you for years. When you come in the place, great conversation. We're here to help you, whatever you need, whatever questions you may have. Our machines are a little bit different than what you have at home. So some people have questions, and we're here, to help you whatever you need.
Well, and a huge part of the difference is size, right? I mean, you're able to do a whole lot more than you can at home, all at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not just the multiple machines, it's bigger machines.
Yeah, at our Roswell location, we have 5 different size washers, and it ranges from 20-pound washers to 80-pound washers. So, pretty much anything that you need to do, you can get done all at one time. So
right.
You can be in and out the door, washed, dried, folded, in 2 hours or less. So that's pretty cool. And had I known laundromats were a thing when I was knee deep in 26 loads of laundry a week, I would not have been doing 26 loads of laundry a week at home.
Right, because in that kind of situation, the washer and the dryer are going continuously.
Yeah,
at home.
yeah.
It's really more efficient to go out and get it done that way if you've got that much laundry.
Oh, for sure.
In a week,
for
right?
Sure. 1,000%, yes.
Right. So for those that don't want to do their own laundry, you've got options for them.
We have 2 great options for you.
Yeah. So you mentioned the pickup and delivery. Let's talk about drop off, and that people can come by, drop off, and then come back and pick it up. Right.
Right. So our biggest things, busy people, they want to drop off their clothing or their business towels or whatever. We have several business clients as well that choose to drop off, which is great. But household things like comforters, rugs, pillows, those are all a la carte items. So they have special pricing, but towels, sheets, clothing, that's all weighed by the pound. So, it's just a per pound rate when you come in the door, and we'll do it for you. And then it's right ready for you to pick up.
Now, some folks may not be familiar with by the pound pricing and kind of what that translates into, right, in terms of the amount of clothing that we're talking about. So maybe give some guidance on that.
Okay, so just example, let's say our next day pricing is $1.25 a pound. You come in and you have 10 pounds of clothes, which is, a small laundry bag full-ish. And so that's going to be about $12.50 for your laundry to be done while you go do something else and use your time, to something that better suits your needs.
Makes perfect sense.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would rather have a latte than do laundry some days, Now I love to do laundry, but when I was just at home, for sure.
Yeah, no kidding. And you're able to place your orders for delivery now, or pickup and delivery from someone's home or business. You're able to schedule that on the website, right?
We have 2 options for scheduling.
Okay.
We have an app, actually.
Really?
Laundry Basket GA is the app.
Wow.
And you can go on there and create your account and select your pickup window, all of your laundry options, detergents, the whole 9, and select which pickup window and day that you prefer to fit your schedule. So, and you can also select whether you want that to be a one-time thing, recurring. All of that is handled in there. And then throughout the whole process of the order, you'll get text message updates letting you know, hey, your driver's on the way. And that way, if you're like, oh no, I forgot to put my bag out, we're on the way, so you can do that quickly. And then you'll know when we're on the way back for delivery and things like that. But as you said, yes, you can also visit our website, laundrybasketga.com, to place your order as well.
Wow. Folks, not your grumpy grandpas laundry mat. That's what you called it in those days. But you've got a professional laundry business, and that's awesome. Jessie Laney is with us, and she's the marketing director, store manager at Laundry Basket. So you've been there how long now, Jessie?
I've been there about 7 months.
Wow. And talk about the reception that you've gotten from customers. You had some great stories to tell me on the way in to getting the show going.
Yeah. We've had a lot of great just feedback from customers when they walk in the door. They're very surprised visually at how it looks. They're like, oh, I've never seen a laundromat like this before. Mm-hmm. It's so open. It's so nice. It's so clean. And then, the same thing, similar comments when people pick up their orders. Mm-hmm. Oh, this was so easy. Oh, wow. It's in a bag, nicely folded. And yeah. So anyway, it's really nice to see the positive feedback and everything from everybody. And just, I don't know, it's kind of stuck out to me, both pickup and delivery, when I've heard feedback from customers that are, the busy moms, where we have literally saved their sanity, saved their day.
Right.
And that's a pretty cool service to be able to provide. That's
for sure. And you mentioned, when we were talking off air, that one of your clients mentioned that you were the Lamborghini of laundromats. I love that.
Yeah, she was so cute. Like, I'm going to be her when I grow up. Like, seriously. Like, we had the best conversation. Just everything about her, all of her feedback of the community, all of her, know-how, and just the different connections she had was just so cool. And she had no filter, just like me. So it was really neat to meet her. But yeah, just without being prompted at all, she said that we are the Lamborghini of laundromats. And I was like, that just stuck. It's like, that was a huge compliment for this little older lady to say.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, one of my good new friends from Chamber, which we're a part of, mm-hmm. she was, inviting me to collaborate with another friend of hers, and she referred to us as the Lexus of laundromats. So it's like, all right, we're on a roll here.
Yeah. And we met each other through the Greater North Fulton Chamber.
We did.
Yeah. And you were just talking about how giving a shout out to your chamber membership, but you've received a lot of referrals. You don't even know where they came from.
Right,
that's an awesome problem to have.
It is. We are so thankful and grateful for the growth and love and support from the community and from Chamber. And, we are very thankful for these new accounts and new clients that have come our way as a result of that, and other opportunities that we're involved in. But it is pretty cool to be involved in this group for such a short time and still hear from, customers that, hey, we were referred from someone through Chamber, but it's like, okay, who is it?
Yeah, right.
But it's still pretty cool.
That's very cool. Let's talk about business customers and the types of customers that are great fits for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, business clients that are good for us, let's see, hair salons, mm-hmm. nail salons, massage studios, chiropractic offices, vets. Restaurants, yes, of course. Mm-hmm. Any kind of school connections that have like sports uniforms or, if it says, I know there's several small colleges locally, we could service them as well. Mm-hmm. So really, if you're a business and you have laundry and you don't want to spend your time doing your laundry, let us do it for you. So, and then, great clients for us for delivery. I mean, just anyone who wants to save their time and allocate it to something else and just wants to, put that time and value back into their life. And, laundry, it takes a while. Mm-hmm. And, we're coming up on the summer months. The kids are home, busy. They want to go to the pool. They don't want to stay at home while mom does laundry, or whatever. So, y'all send us your laundry and go to the pool.
Yeah, and they're generating a lot more laundry in the summer, right?
They are, because, the kids have to change 42 times. Little princess needs to wear all her dresses in the same day. And girl, I get you, but the laundry is a bit much.
Yeah, for sure. So let's give folks directions on to your location, exactly where you're located, and maybe talk about the service area in terms of the delivery service that you do.
Okay. So our service area, if you go onto our app, like I mentioned before, or on our website, laundrybasketga.com, we have a map that will show you the exact service area. There's no question about it. If you're wondering, hey, does my address fit in the service area, you can enter it in, and the app or website will tell you immediately, hey, yes, we service this area currently, or not just yet. So, it's pretty quick to figure out. Our store is located just south of the intersection of Highway 9 and Holcomb Bridge Road. That's our main store in Roswell. Our new one that we just took ownership of is in the Woodstock-Ackworth area, just down from the intersection of Bells Ferry and 92. Yeah,
and folks, as we record this show in May of 2022, if you head over there right now, it's not going to be fully redone yet, right?
I wouldn't say redone. We're about to spruce it up.
Refreshed.
We are going to refresh it.
Yeah, that's a better word.
Yeah. So that is going to be coming soon. But great news, our delivery service will be up and running during all the refreshing we're doing. Okay.
That's awesome.
And pretty soon we'll be open and, up and running full force to, better serve the community over there. We're excited.
And if you work in the area, and maybe you live outside the delivery area, but you work in the area, you can drop off your laundry.
You can drop off, or we can pick up from your job. We have several customers we do that.
There you go. Lots of ways to get service. I love that. Well, Jessie, this has been great, and I can't imagine that there aren't some folks that want to know more. So let's give them a call. Yeah, let's give them directions on how to get to you.
Okay, so
we can start with the website.
Okay, website, laundrybasketga.com. We are also on Instagram and Facebook. So also Laundry Basket GA, a Laundry Basket Roswell.
Awesome. And if they want to call, should we give them a phone number?
We can be reached at 678-900-8000. That is our main corporate number for now. And you will either get a hold of myself or one of the owners.
And it'll be a friendly voice.
It will.
Jessie Laney, folks, with Laundry Basket. Jessie, this has been fun and great. And congratulations on your success.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you. Hey, folks, just a suggestion. If you're looking for a different idea for a corporate team building event you're planning, if you're looking for something that doesn't involve sprained ankles and broken bones, here's a suggestion. A&S Culinary Concepts. Yes, a culinary studio. They've got a whole corporate team building event planning effort that they do, and it's fabulous. I've been over there, and they do great work. So they've also got Big Green Egg boot camps and corporate catering as well. So if you'd like to know more, call Executive Chef Andrew Traub, 678-336-9196, or go to asculinaryconcepts.com. And just a quick reminder that North Fulton Business Radio is a search term on any of your major podcast apps. So whatever your favorite is, you'll find us. And folks, we would love it if you would subscribe to the show and share it. If you've heard something here, you think, if you got somebody that's got dirty laundry and they need some help, share the show, okay? Because we're interested in promoting the great work that our business leaders do. Business leaders like Jessie and some other 460 shows that we've done here on this in this series. So we would love it if you could help us celebrate them. So for my guest, Jessie Laney, I'm John Ray. Join us next time here on North Fulton Business Radio.